I'd like to thank Coach Whitley for supporting me in all my endeavors, academically and athletically, and just being there for me to talk to in time of need.
My favorite memory at MCS is playing chess with Mr. Tana on my free period.
I'd like to thank Coach Cole for being there for me and mentoring me during his years here.
My favorite memory at MCS would be just filming in video production.
I really liked basketball.
I want to thank my family, my dad, aunt, and my Uncle Bob for being there to listen to me and help me out throughout my high school career at Maranatha.
My favorite memory here has been going to the high school retreat.
I'd like to thank my family, especially my mom and my dad, for all the support they've given me.
I'd like to thank my family and especially my aunt and uncle for being my pillar of support. I really wouldn't be who I am today without you guys. And I also love my sister, Ray. I love you.
I'd first like to start off by thanking my parents for always being there for me, and then also I'd like to thank Coach Mike for always being there for me. I mean, unfortunately he wasn't here all 4 years, but I'm glad for the time I had with him and that he's always there for me and he has my back.
I would like to thank my mom for motivating me to do everything I do and for all the support she's given me throughout all my high school career and forever. And I'd like to thank also Mr. Jackson, Mr. Ryan Jackson. He's really helped me through this year and he's really helped me by giving me advice and motivation.
I would like to give a thanks to the staff for putting up with us this entire year and also for helping us continue the year strong. And I'd also like to thank my parents for putting me in this school where I have endless opportunities and great friends.
I would like to thank Mr. Miller for putting up with me for 3 years in his science class. I would not be able to survive in that class without him. Being funny and helping me through with everything.
I like to thank my mom for always being there for me and helping me through my life and being an awesome mom.
One of my favorite memories from this year would probably be from senior night when we played Tri-City. Ended up winning that game and in front of a packed house, so that's something I'll never forget.
I would like to thank all the teachers I've had at Maranatha since first grade for being so supportive, and they're always trying to develop students as people and not just giving them the teaching material.
I'd like to thank Mr. Tana for showing me that you don't always have to sleep in history class.
My favorite memory from my time at Maranatha was when our football team beat Calvary Vista in the last 4 seconds of the game and then went on to win a league championship later that season. I'm so thankful for all of the football coaches and all they've done to make me better as a person. Specifically, I'd like to thank Coach Cole, Coach Duggan, Coach Anderson, Coach Perholes, and Coach Pascarella. You already know what it is.
I would like to thank my mom and dad for sending me to this amazing Christian school where I got to learn more about Jesus and meet a lot of cool people. I would also like to thank my teachers for getting me where I am today.
My greatest memory at MCS was winning league championships this year because it was especially special being my senior year and getting to be on a whole new team with all freshman girls, and they were just so great. I'm going to miss them tremendously.
I'd like to thank my family, especially my big sister Devin and Ryan Jackson for always believing in me and telling me I can do it even when I thought I couldn't.
I'd like to thank my parents for just being super supportive and encouraging me throughout my years in high school. And I'd also like to thank my teachers like Ms. Shamagam and Mr. King for always supporting me and helping me throughout any times I needed counseling or advice.
I just want to say thanks to my parents for everything they do and my teachers, especially my Bible teachers, for always helping us out and being there for us.
I'd like to thank my parents first and foremost, but I'd also really like to thank Nate Jackson and Loren Jackson, my basketball coaches and my mentors, and just for spiritually guiding me and continuing to provide me with even more love at the school when I first came here, and I'm really thankful for them and I'm going to miss them a lot.
My favorite memory at Maranatha High School is playing baseball for the past 2 years.
I'd like to thank my parents for providing the opportunity for me to come to Maranatha, and I'd like to thank all my teachers throughout the years that have been such great influences, and I'd like to say a special thank you to Mr. King, who's been such a great influence on me.
My favorite memory from Maranatha High School is taking part in the Wizard of Oz this spring.
I would like to thank my parents and all the staff here and God.
I'd like to thank all the friends that I've made in my high school career and how much fun they made everything, and yeah.
My favorite memory in high school was winning league championship twice in a row for soccer.
My favorite memory here, Maranatha for high school, was definitely playing sports every season of high school. It was really fun to bond with everyone and create friendships and relationships with the coaches as well. I also liked all the dances as they were super fun, and it was really nice to have Brandon Yamaguchi DJ.
I would like to thank my parents for sending me to Maranatha and my family for always supporting me. And I would also like to thank my teachers for everything they've taught me in school and in life.
I would say my favorite thing about the senior class this year was the amount of inside jokes that we have, and the amount of times that we used them during class and during sports. It was really fun, and it made normal social interaction not normal, I guess. It made things more fun.
The most important things that I've learned in Maranatha Christian School would be God. I have Bible classes every Tuesday and Friday, and I learn God's Word through it. And I believed in God through my high school life, and I just got baptized. And I really thank for the whole school and my Bible teacher that gave me great lessons, and I love it.
I came to Maranatha since sophomore year, so during those 3 years I learned the most important thing I learned is about God. And also a special shout out to Mr. Tena. He spent a lot of time for me. I feel a lot of support from him.
The people who I would like to thank the most is actually about Mr. Mendoza. Because before I came to this school, I never touched anything about like camera or digital art. So like after I came to this school, I get into photography and video production. Knew I actually love this, and I finally got in love with it. And now I have my own video channel, and I got into a film major, which is pretty good. So thanks to him, let me know about what I truly love.
So in Maranatha Christian School, one of my greatest lessons I learned is that how to look at the Word, because I studied Bible for 4 years, and it's not just about Christianity. It's about how to deal with people from different worlds that have different perspective, different religion. So, and Bible is like really a guide for all the Christian people, but also advice for those non-believers, like a way how to deal with life. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, I really want to thank Mr. Tena, because when I first come here, it's really tough, and because we built a really good relationship, and he helped me during that time, then make me get better and better. That's it.
My favorite memory about this school is that all the international students, they are really friendly and kind to me. And I only been in this school 1.5 years, and I really enjoy the experience here. And all the friends are nice, and they always help me. And the teachers, they kind, and when I have questions, they answer them for me. And I learned about God. He is the only way that we can be a good man.
Hey, this is Jimmy. So I want to tell my favorite memory of this high school probably was the retreat part. One reason is that I never have that activity with the whole school student together. It was kind of fun. And in addition, the songs which played in retreat was really good and fantastic. I love it. Last but not least, the retreat's purpose was to preach God, and I have learned a lot from it. So that's the reason I love it so much.
My favorite memory since I came to Maranatha was when we went to the retreat, because it was my first retreat with the school, and I could meet all my teachers and students outside the school environment, and I had a lot of fun and such a great time with all of my roommates, friends and teachers as well.
My favorite memory at MCS is the first day of school. At the time, I moved from Chicago and I had to adjust new school life. However, everyone actually greeted me and made me to feel like a family. I think this is the one positive thing about MCS, and this should keep for the future.
I'm so thankful for my wonderful parents for all their love and support, and all of our coaches, especially Nate Jackson and Mr. Pratt and Mr. King, and all the wonderful experiences in sports and school here.
My favorite memory is probably the last night of our senior retreat when we went to the high mountain place, and they threw a party for us after the bonfire, and it was a lot of fun because we got free food, and yeah.
First of all, I want to thank to all my friends in the school because of you guys, and then I become like a happy girl right now, like me. And then I want to thank to Mr. Mendoza. I learned a lot from my video production class, and filmmaking will become my career in the future. And I'm going to New York University to study digital communication and media. So I would like to thank to him. Thank you.